Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, where community means more than just a word. Here, you're part of something bigger, a place built to help you connect, grow, and thrive. At TVCC, we deliver a champion quality education that puts students first. We are driven by excellence. We ignite innovation. We build the workforce and grow community leaders. We don't accept failure. We redefine what it means to succeed. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. Welcome home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cardinal Cast, a weekly program originating from our beautiful campus here at Athens, Texas. If you want information how you can become a Cardinal, check out our website, tvcc.edu. Now, let's sit back and enjoy Cardinal Cast with our president, Jason.
Good afternoon, Cardinal Nation. It is the Cardcast on a little bit of an overcast, rainy day here in the Valley. But we are gearing up for the rodeo this weekend, the big rodeo, the Trinity Valley Community College Rodeo on Friday and Saturday night. You do not want to miss out on that. We'll be talking to our guests in a second that will tell us everything that's going to be happening. But before we get started, we need to remind our listening audience out there the mission of Trinity Valley Community College. Lexi, would you like to tell the audience the mission of Trinity Valley Community College? Come on, BB.
I don't know it.
Transforming lives through affordable and accessible education.
You got run for that now.
I know. She's in trouble for that now. Now, that's the mission of Trinity Valley Community College. We've got a big weekend coming up. We had a big day yesterday with softball. I had a sweep of Blinn. Our men's and women's basketball team both made it to the Final Four. Didn't necessarily go as planned after the Final Four, but we're proud of your young men and women that represent our institution and another successful year in the Valley on the hardwood. And we have theater production coming up the 16th, 17th, and 18th?
Let's see, 16th to the 19th.
16th to the 19th. So you do not want to miss the theater production of Mean Girls. But for today, outside of the mission statement, we're talking all things rodeo. It is rodeo weekend in the Valley. I know the community is excited, but most importantly, our student athletes that are a member of the rodeo team are excited. And we have one of our newest coaches in the house. Cody's in the house, coach of the rodeo team. Cody, I haven't been on the show with you before, so have you been on the show before?
Never been.
Now you get to introduce yourself to the millions of people that are watching. Millions.
All right.
It is
so many people watching you right now.
Yeah.
It's the #1 show in Henderson County
All right.
on a Thursday at noon, originating from a college campus.
All right.
#1 show. So, Cody, tell us about yourself.
My name's Cody Bell. I started working here at Trinity Valley in September of last year. I volunteered, helped the team out for about a year before that. Coach Bratton was nice enough to let me come kind of hang out, run practice, and rope a little bit. And I guess if I hang around long enough, they'll give you a job here.
You hang out, we'll find something for you, dude. We might
wore them down.
Check.
So yeah, it was good. It's been great. I loved every minute of it. It's been an awesome experience. I hope I can do the same for the students. That
and you're
have.
also out recruiting as well, right?
Yes, sir. That's my primary deal.
Never ends, does it?
Never.
That process never ends. And of course, we have one of our rodeo starlets here. No shiny pink shirt today.
I mean, it's kind of pink.
No, I the one your mom sent me.
No, I don't have that one.
The
No,
satin
I didn't
little...
get to keep that one.
Okay,
they took it back.
They took it back. Okay. We have one of our rodeo stars in house, Lexi Logan, one of the top goat ropers around. Lexi, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
How's things going? You excited about this weekend?
I'm so excited.
Are you calling your shot? How are you going to finish?
I'm just gonna go in there and do the best I can. I'm working with 2 live animals that have their very own brain, and so I'm either gonna get hit in the face or I'm gonna beat my personal best. One of the two.
I hear a championship coming. Is that what you heard? That's what I heard. She's calling her shot. She's winning this weekend. Now let's talk about the rodeo. When does it start? How much does it cost to get in? And what can people in the community, the people that come out to the rodeo, can they expect? So who wants to go after all that?
I'll take it over. So we're Friday, Saturday night are the performances. The performances start at 7:30 p.m. It's $5 for adults. 12 kids 12 and under get in free. The slacks are free if y'all want to come watch the slacks. Those start at on Friday at noon and Saturday at noon.
So the slacks.
Saturday, 11.
So your performance, when you have a rodeo, you're only allowed 10 to 12 contestants per performance.
Mhm.
We have, I don't even know how many schools, but we probably have
16?
300 contestants. So
Mhm.
you
I think
can't,
we're closer to 400 and we have 16 schools.
16 schools, close to 400 contestants. So you can't fit those in 2 nights.
You'd be
10,
rodeoing
10
until 3 a.m.
So we break it up, and so like Friday slack will run probably almost half the barrel racers, half the calf ropers, and all that stuff. So
And they're competing for times to make it to the nighttime performances.
on Saturday night.
Okay.
So it's a long go, short go. So you'll compete on you'll compete in your event in the long round. So
That's everybody.
and that's everybody. Everybody gets a shot at that, and then they'll take like the top 10 back to Saturday night for the short round.
So when you talk about you got one go at this, and you got to hope that your animal and the animal, especially for the ropers and the goat tires and all that, are all in line.
And that's what makes it so tough, especially like with breakaway in particular. It's gotten so popular. There's probably 200 breakawayers in our region,
Mhm.
and they're all going to take that shot right there. They have to. And out of 200, you're going to get 20, 30 that work, and then the other ones don't.
Mhm.
So you kind of got to take that shot really, whether it's there or not, because it takes, I think, usually it takes a low 2, like 2-3 to come back in the short round to be top 10. So they'll be anywhere from like a 1-8, 1-9 down to like a 2-3. So you only got like half
Fractions
a
of
second,
seconds
half a
there.
second separating first and 10th. So,
Cody, what event you rodeoed in college? What event did you do?
rope calves.
Rope
I tie
calves?
down, yes, sir.
Okay. So it starts at noon. The first slack starts at
First
noon
slack
on
starts at
Saturday. Everybody can come out to that,
Yes.
and then the festivities start at 7:30. So what do you got planned for Friday night?
So Friday and Saturday night, the performances, Smith Pro Rodeo, they were kind enough to partner with us for this rodeo. They're putting on the rodeo, so it's going to be the full meal deal, man. You're going to have the announcer, you're going to have the music, you're going to have the barrel man, you're going to have acts. We've actually got our Lone Star High School Rodeo Association that competes at the fairgrounds about once a month. We got some of those contestants coming to help with the grand entry. They're going to be carrying the flags. We want to show them and everybody else that, hey, Trinity Valley not only supports collegiate athletes, we're here to support the up and comers, the next generation, bring in more kids, more people in to, try to bring them here, obviously, or at least promote them, push them to college rodeo to continue their career. We have that. We're also honoring the Henderson County Livestock Show Queen and Princess.
Okay.
Cowboy headquarters was nice enough to donate a bunch of T-shirts. So they'll be throwing out T-shirts in between a couple of events. It's gonna be a fun time.
Have you found my job yet? I know Coach was supposed to be working on
We
what?
can paint your face and send you out there with a microphone.
We don't want to hide this. I mean, Coach is supposed to be working me on a job.
Is he?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. Drive the tractor.
We might have to check up
You don't
on
want to
that.
drive the tractor.
Don't wanna
'Cause
drive the tractor?
You drive the tractor for the barrel racers, and
They are very.
You don't-
Did I do it
temperamental.
wrong?
you don't want to be on that side
Yeah.
of it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
They're
okay.
very particular about their ground.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. So what's the when we get to the Friday and Saturday night? Friday night, what's the first event that's out of the gate?
So it'll be bareback riding.
Bareback riding.
Bareback riding is a rough stock event, so it'll be coming out of the bucking chutes. They'll have it'll be bucking horses.
Does Trinity Valley have any bareback riders this year? I think
Not
we have one
right-
coming in next year.
We got a few coming in next year,
Okay.
yes, sir. And then the one we had, he got hurt real bad, so he's still on the mend on that. It's basically it's a rigging, but it's a leather rawhide, tiny little saddle looking thing with a suitcase handle, and they wedge their hand in there, and that's the only thing that's holding them in. And
Okay, I'm gonna have to say I'm not for that event. So
No,
we're going to go to the next.
my dad
one.
did that, and
Okay.
he strongly encouraged me to stay away from that end, which is why I'm a calf roper now.
Uh-oh. Just like
Jim Bug!
superstars,
Slip up in here.
always they show up late. He's assuming that we're only filming from the waist up.
Slip in.
How y'all doing today?
They didn't put pants on. That's all we can say.
Don't worry about
This
it,
man
fine.
needs no introduction. He is our local
I hear you're
celebrity.
kind of a local celebrity here. I mean, can I get your autograph later? Maybe
I wish it's coming.
it's coming. Okay. I just know you as Junebug. Let's introduce yourself to the audience out there, because there's millions out there
Can
watching
we
you.
slide around? Because we got Nick here too.
Hello.
Can we share
I'm
a mic?
McCoy
Come on, Nick.
Junebug Norman.
Go ahead. Here, let me get another chair and put it right next to Jumbo.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's an impromptu show. We make it happen.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm McCoy. I'm Junebug Norman. I'm from Huntsville, Texas. I've been care roping since I was 5, 6 years old. It's just getting better and better here at TVCC.
Are you a freshman or a sophomore?
I am a freshman, yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll get to see you back next year.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we'll get to all of his glory.
That's right.
I mean,
Has
so
to
what's
come
this
back.
about you being a superstar? I mean,
Well,
I mean, how?
If you don't,
job.
if you don't tell him, I will.
Well, I'm letting Cody Bill start
No,
that.
let's hear your side.
My job, man, they come and they ask me would I do a video, and I was like, sure, of course, why not? And then when I got there, they was like, well, here it is. Can you read over this a couple times? And then,
Of course, at
Yeah.
Trinity Valley, we taught him to read. You know.
well, if you see the video, I was a little nervous. It's okay though. I was a little nervous.
All right, that's good.
Well, that's only half of it though.
You
Oh,
holding back on
What'd
us?
you miss?
So-
What'd you leave out?
Last week we went to the special needs rodeo during the Henderson County Livestock Show,
Oh yeah,
and I'm telling you, I've talked to some
Oh,
teachers.
you were a superstar.
area.
What he was telling me.
I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did great.
Let's talk about that. That was such a neat little event. I saw the information about that, helping with the special needs children in our area. Talk about that event and how important it is for your group of student athletes to go out there and interact with the community.
Yes, sir. So my mother-in-law was actually one that kind of ramrods that. She's Toby Harrington. She works at Athens Middle School. So she started that several years ago. I helped last year, and man, it's so rewarding just to see those kids. They love it, you know. And she asked me this year if I could get if any of the college kids would come, and I asked, and man, I was overwhelmed with how much support and how many of them volunteered to come, because it wasn't mandatory. You know, we don't want to. You know, we want to be comfortable with everything, and man, every single one of them just came in, did an awesome job, and I think we got as much out of it as the kids.
Did you
and
all three
teachers did.
participate?
Yes, sir.
What was one of your favorite things about it, Lexi?
I really enjoyed after they threw the loop. You know, sometimes we'd have to give them just a little help catching, but when they did, their little old faces just lit up as they pulled their slack, and it was really sweet to see that.
It was amazing.
Yes, sir.
Nick, I mean, what was that experience like for you?
It
Oh,
was-
Nick, introduce yourself. I mean, he comes in at the last minute. Got all the sponsorships on him right there. I mean,
Yes,
he-
sir.
if you don't know Nick's big time. Nick's a sophomore. He's been around. He's kind of a leader. He's big time.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about yourself, Nick.
Nick Harden from Hermanville, Mississippi. I've been calf roping since my 9th grade year of high school. I've qualified for the National High School Finals 1 year, and my senior year I missed it by just a half a point. And my time here at TVCC been real fun, enjoyable.
Good. And you participate in what event?
Calf roping.
Calf open. Y'all not teammates, sorry. Who's your? Oh, y'all teammates?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
There's a competition.
He my teammate until he get wrong at
I mean,
practice.
okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I was like, which job did each of you have?
Same. It's the same thing, but at practice we push each other a
Okay.
little more.
Mhm.
Okay, who's better?
Me.
Okay,
Me.
okay. I got something to watch.
Yeah.
What night are they going off first?
He Friday morning, and I'm Friday night in the perf.
Okay, Friday morning, Friday
So
night
that means you have to show up.
You got to show up early to see him rope.
at noon, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, I got nothing going on but watching some
then-
rodeo.
Yeah, you
yeah.
come watch us.
I mean, I might have a brand new pair of Nikes to wear out
You
there.
Oh.
gonna have a time.
I mean, I haven't been outfitted yet. I mean,
Ah,
Oh, Bug, you gotta take care of that.
yeah.
We
You
need to
work
get
at
our
headquarters.
Headquarters.
We need to get
Headquarters.
our partners at
They
Cowboy
have-
headquarters
they
to
have
come
junior
out.
sizes.
Everything you need. 3 to 7. Come check us out.
All right. So what's your best time, Nick?
8-2.
82?
I done tied 8-2, 8-3.
Okay. Oh, so Nick is better.
Yeah, we it's tight here. We
That's
right
just
there.
what. All right. I mean, but I'm sure that's a pretty competitive division. I mean, we talked about 200 people in the breakaway.
Mhm.
How many are going to be in y'all's event?
I think it's like 300.
Oh my goodness.
There's a bunch.
That's a bunch of us.
Mhm.
Ooh.
There'll be 40 or It's like 40 or 50 in the slacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Fridays and Saturday mornings, and then you add 10 to 12 during the performances at night. So add
Okay.
24 to that. So.
And of course, y'all got to depend on your calf just laying there after it's all done.
6 seconds.
Same.
I remember.
in the
I
daytime.
remember my first year here when I went to the Panola Rodeo, and we had a young man that went out there and just nailed it. I mean, quick time, and I thought it was 6 seconds, but the little flag guy,
You know who that was?
and we had video.
You
Was
know
that you?
Yep.
And we had video that shows, and we're like, no, that's bull, and that was you.
Got
Yeah,
a
that
late
was me.
flag?
It was
Late
Nick.
flag?
Got flagged out.
Got flagged out.
And-
He claimed he didn't stay tied to 6 seconds, but when I asked to see the clock, he said he had cleared it already.
Yeah.
So he couldn't show me that.
But we had
it was
video.
under 6 seconds.
I've been done.
Yeah, we had video. I had your back on that one if you want to argue. Because I was like, no, that was wrong. Because, I mean, you smoked that one. That was
That was in 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That was in 8 seconds.
so. I remember that was my first rodeo to ever attend, and I was like, that's pretty. I've been to practice a few times at some different colleges.
You
and
need to
stuff.
keep coming out to our
So,
practice.
I know I need to, but
If you come out and practice with us, we'll get you in the grand entry next year.
Yeah.
doing
On a,
what?
on a horse.
You're just gonna make a hot lap.
My
Figure
wife will
it
ask
out.
one question.
We got a horse he can ride this year.
Will it be considered an accident?
Yes.
Because if it's an accident, it pays double.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
That's the one question my wife's going to ask. Will
Right.
it be considered an accident?
Yes, it
because
will.
that means the life insurance will pay double. But no, I mean, I know I say little one. She's about to turn 14 now. She came out last year, and y'all were running some cows over to give some shots and stuff. When we had one that was just born that day, that decided it wanted to stop halfway, so my wife had to hold it in the back of the side by side
Oh, yeah.
all the way over to the ranch and everything. So, yeah, he was done. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm done. But she got to ride some horse with everybody, and she thought she was big time.
Oh, yeah.
She really enjoyed it. Then someone said you went to buy her a horse, and I was like, what?
Horses are
Don't
good for the
start.
soul.
I said I got plenty of students that I can let her go
Yeah.
hang out with.
Of course, come
Good.
on.
Bring her out.
But no. Now, kind of talk about the rodeo program. I know we have a lot of updates going on at
Yes, sir.
the rodeo arena and ranch and everything, and kind of talk about what's going on with all that. And what would you say to students? Because I know we've been signing some students. I
Mhm.
see some signees about every week
Mhm.
now. What would you like to say to them about the program and the direction the program's going? Especially got this new guy coming over here.
Well, first, I want to thank you and all of our support, because I know in the past the rodeo team, along with other departments, haven't had that support, and that's some of the reason why it was kind of in a stagnant state in the past. And so we really appreciate everything you've allowed us to do, the money that's been spent and invested into our program, and because you know that to get recruits, to get people coming, to keep people coming here, you got to invest in
look
the
good.
program. Got to look good, feel good, do good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if I could just summarize it, man, we're in an upward trajectory for sure. We've got the arena hard fence now. We put pipe fence all the way around the arena. We're opening everything up so we're getting steers next semester, so our team ropers can practice out there. We just finished a big parking lot pad with 10 plugs for like RV, so you can plug in your trailer.
Is that almost completed? I mean, I know they were doing the
It's-
wiring, the plumbing, and all
It
that.
looks like they got some of the wiring.
We're waiting on the
done.
power company now to
Okay.
actually
That
just
and
run
then
power to the meters, and
Okay.
then
And they already
Then we're
I
live.
think they're putting some type of iron
Concrete.
ore down.
that's done. I
That's
need to
done.
take pictures and send them
Yeah.
in to y'all so y'all
I
can
just
see
need to
it.
head out there.
Yeah,
come on.
just come on Monday
And,
and Wednesday nights.
Check it
So
out.
we just
I got the gate code. I mean,
Yeah.
Why not?
we the barn's outfitted with 24 brand new Prefert stalls. We all took apart and putting them in last year, right before Christmas. We
Yeah,
wouldn't-
it was
you can't go on for
great.
Christmas till you get them stalls in.
Yeah,
y'all kind of used to that kind of work, aren't you?
We got all the stalls put in.
Pretty nice stalls.
Yeah, they're-
Lexi, do any of the work?
Yeah,
Of course, everybody did. It's a
Everybody.
team.
I almost got my head squished in multiple times because those panels are so heavy.
they were heavy.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all don't let her by herself. She's not capable.
I was
but-
trying.
she's not
I
capable of
just wasn't
being by
aware
herself.
of where I was. Okay.
Hey, coach had a funny joke for us. He said, when y'all come back second semester, the stalls will be up. but he didn't never tell us that we was gonna be
We was
putting
the one
Right?
putting the
on.
signs up.
Well,
But
you know.
I mean, hey,
I told you the truth. And you know what? There's might be some more things coming in the future. There's some things that we're working on as an institution. I know over at the ranch, we're getting the hay barn is going to be put up.
Mhm.
That's going to be like 9,600 square feet hay
Heck
barn.
yeah.
I mean, I bet we can store a bell or two over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
So that's actually just signed the PO yesterday for that. So that
Nice.
work will be getting done. And we got some other projects that we're working on as well because, you know, this is such an amazing program with such history at Trinity Valley. And I said it yesterday on the Sizzle. I'll give a plug out to the Sizzle.
Yes, we
Um,
love Miss Stephanie.
And, you know, these young people, these student athletes, because I refer to you guys as student athletes. You represent Trinity Valley. You're in a competition sport. You fall under the athletic department. So you are a student athlete. And so, but the character and the quality of young people that we have that represent the college and what it takes to be successful. Because, I mean, this is a program that you're not only caring about your own self, but you also have an animal that you have to care for and take care of because you got a partnership going on there.
Right.
And so it's a lot of work. And I think people don't necessarily always understand what it takes to be successful. The cold mornings that you're out there practicing, the late nights that you're out there practicing to be successful because you're dealing with fractions of a second. And unlike some sports where you might have a bad play, you get another play. You have a bad run, your
You're
day
done.
might be over.
Your day is over to the next
It's kind of like the cheer world. You get 2 minutes, you better nail it.
Right.
Because if you don't nail it,
It's over with.
Bye. Have a
have a
long
good day.
trip home.
And that's what makes rodeo such a unique sport is that we're all teammates and you want everyone to do as good as they can, but when you back in the box or you make your goat run, you want to do just a little bit better,
Yeah.
right? You know, you don't
Well,
wish
push
bad
each
luck on
other,
anybody.
because if you're pushing each other, then both of you can be at the top of the standings.
Exactly.
Because ultimately, what's the grand prize? What are we all working for?
Casper, baby.
Wyoming.
Casper, Wyoming,
Trying to get
college
to
finals
Casper.
in July, and I know many of you are on the cuff.
Yeah, we got several on the bubble, and we got 2 that are in it. Just
Gotta hold.
Got to
place.
got to hold a position.
Yeah.
they need to
And
keep,
you have 2 more rodeos after this, or 1 more?
there's
2.
2 more.
yep,
You got
3
Hill.
counting this one. This one,
Hill and
Hill,
Morton.
and Morton.
Okay, so after us, you got Hill. Okay, so I mean, you can't let up. I mean,
Nope. This
'cause-
is the time that you find that drive and you hit it just a little bit harder.
Okay, and you just came off a very successful
Commerce, yes, sir.
commerce rodeo, finishing 2, 3.
So in the long round, I tied for second and third,
Mhm.
and so I came back kind of high on the callback, which means I ran towards the end because they run slowest to fastest.
Mhm.
And I,
What's the advantage to that being towards the end? Just
You
knowing
can-
what you have to do.
I
or-
mean, sometimes
but how about the dirt? I mean,
that doesn't matter to me personally. Some people like harder dirt, some people like the softer dirt.
but
As
the barrel
long
racers
as
must
the
get more
dirt's
uptight about
there,
it. Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting the barrel racers get a little bit
the
more
barrel
uptight.
racers are the ones that care about the dirt. I don't care as long as it's there and it's brown. I'm running on it. But I finished second in the short go,
Mhm.
and that gave me second overall in the average.
Good deal.
Yep.
How'd y'all do at Commerce?
No good. My calf kicked up.
Your calf
6
kicked up.
seconds.
I was
Guys
a
are pretty
Now,
rookie.
what
Yeah.
happens when you're sitting in there and because I've watched you guys practice, you're sitting in and your horse is like just a caged beast ready to go, just kind of just like, and that gate opens, you're depending on that calf going straight.
Right.
That doesn't always happen.
Right.
Does it,
doesn't
Junebug?
leave- it doesn't leave-
Sometimes they just might go out and go, yeah.
And
And
sometimes
here you are
Stop.
up here and you're like,
Hey, where'd you go?
or it may dart to the right. I mean, how do you? I mean, walk us through that. Walk us through. You're in the holding area. You're about to go, and you give that nod for the gate. I mean,
think
what
got
are
a
you
good
thinking?
Example for this. Last week in Commerce, I rode in the box. I took a deep breath, and I felt my horse kind of tense up. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should ride him up. So I kind of rode up, and I put him kind of too much on fire. And I didn't have him in my hand, and he kind of, when I nodded, he took the bit a little bit, and I dropped my hand. There wasn't no need of picking up. I broke the barrier, and that wasn't smart thinking. So now this week I worked on kind of slowing it back down, actually seeing the calf take a good step out in front of me, then hustling, running down roper. top
Maybe
down.
using your speed off the horse.
Right, making a smooth.
But that was in
run
the short
down
round.
there.
Your
And it was
long
in the
your
short
long
round.
round calf went as
Went
left
left,
about as
hard
hard as it
left.
could have.
Hard left.
Had to kind of reach over the top of my horse head, but
He
I
made a
still
real good
made it
run.
work.
Okay.
11-1.
Nick, what about you? What's going through that your head when you're thinking about, all right, because you're trying to anticipate
Mm-hmm.
what he's going to do. Because I mean, you know a little bit about the calves in the chutes, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yes, sir. Normally, if you up Saturday morning,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have a calf that already been ran Friday night or Friday morning. So you can call or text whoever had that calf, look at the video, see what the calf gonna do.
I was going to ask you, y'all watch film on these calves and
If you
stuff?
I
can,
don't.
If you can.
But sometimes you be the first go on a calf, so you don't know what it's gonna do. So you kind of just try to, all right, sit back and watch it, but also stay on top of them and take the first shot.
But
you
like in the
can.
PBR circuit, the bulls that are part of that, they're usually at the same events.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're probably watching videos on what the bulls' tendencies
Mhm.
doing and kind of how to gauge for it.
Most of the time, you can be like, "Hey, who's bringing the stock?" And they'll be like, "Oh, Susie Q is," and you're like, "Okay, well,
They
she
got
has good
videos.
stuff."
Okay.
Or I can find her and be
See,
like,
I would
"Hey,
think
what
some
does
people
he
may not
do?"
realize that just like other sports who are
Watch
watching
film.
film, you guys are watching
Yeah.
film,
Film
Yep.
teach you a lot.
Oh,
It will,
gathering
it will.
information on what you're about to do. I think
Mhm.
I think a lot of people might not have thought about that you guys do the same type of prep work, not only practicing, but watching the film on your sport in order to be ready for it. So what other events we got? We got calf roping, goat tying, we got barrel racing, we got
Team
breakaway.
Breakaway rope.
Steer wrestling.
We're gonna have some bull riding along with.
Yes,
Okay.
we actually have 2 bull riders.
Okay, and Jacob won the A&M
He
rodeo
did.
again. Proud of Jacob. So hopefully Jacob will be ready for his. Who's our other bull rider?
His name is Brian.
Brian?
He actually came to us from the show team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He was like, let me try it, and we saw
like
Coach.
let me try it.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just like, hey, hold my drink and watch this. But I feel like that's how bull riding got started. But Coach watched him, saw a little bit of potential in him, and he bought his contract out or scholarship out, and so he's now on our rodeo
Okay,
team.
okay. Brian, pretty good. Up and
Yeah.
comer.
He's got potential. He just needs to kind of fine tune stuff.
Okay, okay. Jacob's been doing it for a
Jacob,
year.
Jacob and him been working together.
Okay,
They're actually roommates right now.
okay. All right. So run us through the times again as far as Friday and Saturday. So just run us through that, and do I have to pay to park? How does this all work?
Free to park.
Free to-
So noon on Friday and Saturday is a slack. That's free to get in, free to watch. The performances Friday and Saturday night start at 7:30 p.m. That's $5 for adults. 12 and under kids get in free,
Okay.
And also, I
students.
believe,
and students.
I was
Yes,
going to
sir.
say, students and faculty, if you show them your TVCC ID, you are able to get in for free.
All right. What do you want to say to get people out there, guys?
Come on, it's
Come on,
fun.
superstar.
Come out, watch us.
Bring
Come-
your kids, bring your
Get
mom,
your
bring your
autograph.
mother-in-law.
Hey, if you show up early, I might be able to help you get Junebug's autograph.
Yes,
Junebug
June,
Road.
we'll set him up
Now-
at a table.
Photos are extra.
Yes,
I got you,
yes.
man.
Not much extra though, yeah.
Extra. But no, it is a great event. Like I said, last year was my first year my first year here. I was out of town, so last year was my first year to be at the Trinity Valley Rodeo. Really enjoyed it. It was cold.
It was.
I'm not
I
gonna lie, it was
came.
cold.
It's
Cold and
not
rainy
going to
last
be
year.
that cold.
Yeah, it was
last year
cold.
was cold and
It was
rainy.
cool, yeah.
It'll
Uh,
just be rainy this year.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be cold.
I was, I don't have a lot of
Outside clothes.
Yeah.
outside
Layers.
outside clothes. But then Saturday morning, I have to get up and head to Daytona, Florida,
Nice.
to get ready for the cheer competition in Daytona. Then the Cardette Showgirls performing that Saturday and Sunday in their college classic. So I'll be in Daytona, Orlando all next week. But
That'll be
I, you
fun.
know
It'll
what
also
I
be on the
expect?
Cowboy Channel too.
Huh?
Yes,
It's also
we
gonna
are
be
streaming on the
Cowboy
live
Channel.
on the Cowboy Channel.
We're gonna win,
Yes.
Of course,
or they have to
of
walk
course.
back to campus.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
I mean, I don't know. What are you
We're not
going to do?
gonna do
Take
too
our
much walking.
keys?
Huh?
No, I don't like walking.
We're gonna take care of business.
We're gonna take. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to walk back to campus. No, I appreciate you guys coming on. Anybody you like to give a shout out to?
Actually, I would like to give a shout out to Coach Brent Coach Cody Bell keeping me going and pushing me. Coach Brent, I'm the greatest.
Oh, all right. Even though you're a second behind Nick.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
no.
the greatest.
Always.
This is
That's all I got
you back,
personal,
Nick.
personal
I am the
affirmations.
greatest.
Kind of.
Anybody in
Kinda.
Mississippi you'd like to say hi to?
Family, friends. Yeah. And in Louisiana.
And, okay.
I got family.
Lexi, you want to say hi to your mom and dad? Hey,
My
Mom,
parents are probably watching right
Mom,
now.
if you have any
Her
more
name's Emmy.
glitter type pictures and anything that,
No, okay, so most of all the pictures from my childhood are me covered in mud.
Okay.
So
I didn't know if you had any of your Buckle Bunny Day
there's
pictures.
just that one. Just that one.
Uh,
Mom, do not send anything to him. Dad, I know you're watching.
I think we
while
could
you're
get a big
welding.
poster made up if you have a good one.
No, because I can just see you in the stand with the giant head
Like the giant
of the
heads like they have
profile.
at NFR.
Oh,
And it would be that picture. And I'm just like, I'm
No.
Oh, no.
no, no. No, don't do it.
All right, Cody, what would you like to say to anybody that's looking to rodeo next year for might be interested in coming to Trinity Valley, or anybody out there that's part of the recruiting process? What would you like to say to them before we leave today?
I'll say, come be on the front side of us moving in the right direction. You know, we're recruiting winners. We're building winners. We're trying to make good men, good women on the other side of that, send them off to wherever they need to go next, whether that's on down pro rodeo and onto a 4-year degree, whatever they need to do. We're here to help. Come rodeo for us, and we'll help you in your professional and academic goals any way we can.
No better way to end the show with that. We'll see you next week in Cardcast, maybe from Daytona, Florida.